Hey everybody, how is it going? Um, we are successfully streaming right now, and we are going to be discussing the uh, MLB reopening. I know it's crazy. Probably none of you are watching right now. It's my bad. I should have alerted people prior to me streaming, but really, it's all these technical difficulties. So yeah, thank you guys so much. So let's get right into it. Um, so I'm sorry about the technical difficulties again. MLB is reopening, as we can see. So Major League Baseball announces that the 2020 season will begin on July 23rd or 24th. Players report by July 1st for training. Precautions will be taken to protect all players and personnel from COVID 19. And this is great because this is great because this is great. I'm finally so happy with MLB and they're reopening. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be able to post MLB news all the time. I'm gonna be able to give you updates, MLB updates. It's gonna be so fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here. I'm just gonna give you the news. Hopefully I can give you enough. But yeah, thank you guys. Okay, just yeah. So as you know, MLB is all the MLB teams are going crazy. You can just see it in all of the Twitter posts. Just everyone going crazy, and I think this is a really good thing. And as if you have already listened to my podcast, it explains everything. It's gonna be crazy. And once again, um, players uh, will not require teams to pay players, or MLB will not require teams to pay players who opt out due to high risk family members. This means anyone with COVID, any underlying health conditions that could possibly be affected by COVID 19 a lot, um, will, if the players that they are related to opt out, those players will possibly not get paid. And I think that is a big problem that they aren't getting paid because I'm like Mike Trout and his wife are expecting their first child this summer, which means he could opt out of MLB shortened season, which is only 60 games. You have to remember that. So I'm gonna be pretty skeptical watching. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's pretty set in stone right now, but yeah. So, even if you can see right here, this policy puts a number of MLB players in tough positions. Some of the sport's brightest and most popular stars have pregnant wives due to give birth in the next few months, including Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Garrett Cole, and Zach Wheeler. Some others have a family member with an underlying health condition that makes them more susceptible to the effects of coronavirus. So, yeah. And of course, sorry, has to load up. There will be a baseball is back, of course. Sorry, but there will be a universal DH and a runner starting at second base. So that is pretty cool. The runner on second base is a rule they're making to help shorten the games to decrease exposure time, and I think that's pretty genius. And I'll read you the reason why there is a universal DH. So this is from CBS Sports, of course. It seems like the DH has been rumored to be coming to the NL forever. It will be here in 2020, though. The company line is that using a DH will help pitchers stay healthy by eliminating them swinging the bat or running the base path, and will enable additional players to get more consistent at-bats. Plus, managers will be able to temper their starters' workloads by keeping them off their feet when they're not on the mound. So, yeah. And the runner on second in extras. So, this will only take place in extra innings, so to decrease the amount of time that they're in extra innings. So, MLB has been experimenting with this wrinkle in the minors. The purpose is to hasten games to avoid marathon contests that could prove particularly grueling this year. The rule has succeeded in those efforts at minor league level, according to Baseball's America's J.J. Cooper. More than 70% of extra inning games have been resolved after a single inning during the 2019 seasons. In the 2 years prior, that was just in 45% of content. So yeah, this is all very crazy. And I think that is actually good to decrease exposure and just make the game really fast. So that should be pretty good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, MLB is back. You can type in the chat if you have any questions about this, and you can ask any questions you want, of course, for the podcast or for my YouTube channel. So go ahead, press the thumbs up, smack the subscribe button. No, I don't do this. It's awkward. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in a next podcast episode or next YouTube channel episode. Thank you guys.